fighting doesn't solve anything. I'm sure Kayla and I both agree on that.
Trip hurt our granddaughter. He shouldn't be allowed to get away with it, and I'm sure that you and Kayla would both agree on that, too.
Why did Trip react the way he did? Or should I say overreact?
Well, when we were talking before, he noticed that I said I was on his side, but that you didn't. And he already thought you didn't believe him. So then you suggest that he take a DNA test. I think he's just hurt.
Or maybe he has something to hide. Look, I know how much you love Trip. But even you have to admit that it looks like he is avoiding the one thing that can prove he's innocent.
I have an idea.
Maybe some part of me did want this baby. I don't know. But I do know that I was not prepared to raise him.
So you were looking for someone, or parents, who could give him a stable, loving home.
Yeah. And I tried so hard. But, my mom just kept screwing everything up, and I just couldn't take it anymore. So I ran away.
But you came back.
Only because I didn't want my mom to raise my son. I wanted you and Uncle Eric to have him.
Well, it worked out. And I know you're disappointed that Eric's in Africa and he can't be here to help with Henry, but we're here. And I think we're doing a pretty good job.
You are? But I'm not. I think you're right.
Right about what, honey?
Ever since I remembered how Henry was conceived, I can hardly look at him. Every time I do, I remember that horrible night with Trip.
Oh my God. I can't believe your ex could do something like that. I can't believe anyone could.
I know. I saw Trip right before I found out. And it was kind of awkward because we hadn't seen each other in a really long time, and I didn't even know that he was back in town.
He moved?
Yeah. And even though we'd made peace, I still felt like I owed him an apology for hurting him. And he was really sweet, and we kind of had a moment. I even thought that, I don't know, maybe we'd give it another shot or something. But clearly that is not gonna happen.
Well, selfishly, I'm glad. It means that maybe I still have a shot.
Claire.
I have nothing to say to you.
Yeah, well, I have something to say to you.